So, Brad's wife. It sounds familiar.
Sponsored by Dashlane.
Hey, Dashlane. You're in every video.
February 27th, 2017.
Okay, so what's recent?
A woman comes home to deliver her husband some bad news. She has been fired from her job at Cracker Barrel. They gave no notice. They gave no reason. The husband, Brad, embraces her. A tear rolls down her cheek.
Legally, they don't have to give you a reason, right? Like they need to have a valid reason, like legally, but they don't have to give it to you. As far as I know. I don't know. Any lawyers out there? You guys tell me.
Brad's hands tighten into fists. 11 years of service, he whispers under his breath.
That's actually quite a lot of years.
Fetch me the computer. To say I'm pissed off would be an understatement. After 11 years of service, those lowlifes at Cracker Barrel let my wife go? I would really like to know why. And those of you who know me these days know that I will find out. In the meantime, if any of you would also like to know, please go to their Facebook page and ask them. This old boy is storming. And send. That'll do it. With that, he put his arm around Annette, and they fell asleep together on the couch.
The next day.
A week passes.
Oh, okay.
It's Brad's birthday. Hey, Nanette, has there been any word back yet on why you're fired? This old boy is still storming. She shook her head. Outrageous. Nanette,
Let's write another
fetch me the
Facebook
computer.
post. That will make them
another
respond.
Facebook post. Today is my birthday.
Fucking profile
Why
picture.
did you fire my wife? Now we wait. Don't forget your cake. Brad squinted his eyes, made a wish, and blew. He put his arm around Annette, and again, they fell asleep together on the couch. But that night, as they dreamed, something special happened. A miracle of sorts.
Oh?
People started joining in. People saw the post, then sarcastically also began demanding answers. Then more joined in. Then more.
You monsters fired Brad's wife.
Justice for Brad's wife. 11 years. Release Brad's wife.
The template of the joke was simple and spreadable. Promoting desserts, are we? The template...
Start. Did Cracker Barrel say something? No. Mention Brad's wife anyways. Did Cracker Barrel say something? Yes. Mention Brad's wife.
The joke was simple and
They still
spreadable.
do it as far as I know
Promoting
to this
desserts,
day,
are we?
right?
Brad's wife used to love
I think I've
dessert.
seen a few of their
New
posts.
item on the menu. Brad's wife would have made it twice as good. Today we remember 9/11. Brad's wife used to love 9/11. It spread from their Facebook to their Twitter to their Instagram to all of their social media platforms. But this wasn't your usual raid by 4chan. This was something different. An army
The
of
police.
mostly boomers putting Cracker over the barrel. It was the mums and dads of middle America leading the charge. And Brad was there as the standard bearer. He embraced the meme. Why did you fire my wife? He repeated. Please share, he demanded. Soon there was nothing that Cracker Barrel could post that wouldn't immediately be turned into a discussion about the plight of poor Nanette. As always, a petition is started and goes nowhere.
As always.
The calls started rolling in.
Hi, I have a quick question for you guys.
Oh no.
Why did you guys fire Brad's wife?
So, I guess what I'm asking is...
Okay, but like that's just... Like at that point you're just annoying the employees. Like they don't have nothing to do with that, you know. Like going on Twitter, sure thing, you know, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're not even annoying the guy who responds on the guy who's in charge of the social media. Or like just straight up calling your restaurants and annoying the employees. That's kind of a dick move, you know.
We would just go ahead and hire her back, and then we can just pretend like this whole thing didn't happen.
And what's a good harassment campaign without a soundtrack?
You just fired her on Brad's
But this was just the beginning. Other companies saw this meme and decided to
Oh,
add
no.
fuel to the fire. On social media, they were posting about Brad's wife. In IRL, they were putting up signs.
How did they
promoting
miss all of
Brad's
this?
wife.
Like, I did
And
not
that
see any of
prompted
that.
the news to get involved.
More teens are having
Coverage from People magazine, The Mirror, Washington Post, Fortune, and many, many, many more. That's when things really started to
In
spread out
front
into
of the
the
White
streets.
House.
People made posters, signs, and t-shirts. And they even started visiting the restaurant just to ask about Brad's wife.
But like I say, that's just annoying employees and customers.
Years of service.
They're not doing much.
After 11 years. On his birthday.
I heard about that. That was terrible.
Yeah, now there's a wait time in here. Oh, it's a long time. Cause Brad's wife isn't here.
You guys are protesting in front of
Brad could see that
the
things were
Cracker Barrel.
spiraling out of control. He called on the troops not to harass the local chain. The firing was a corporate decision. Good morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
still have
Like,
not
don't
heard
annoy the,
from
the
said
fucking
company,
employees.
but I would like everyone to remember that some very good people work for them. So if you want answers, please direct questions to the Home Office. They're the ones who fired my wife. But it did little to temper things down.
You fired Brad's wife? You shall be on fire.
The fuck?
So in all this time, Brad still hadn't heard back from the company, and we feared that we'd never get answers. But one smooth talker succeeded in getting a few details by pretending to be a manager from the corporate office.
Oh, no, that's
I
smart.
got this email from my boss today stating something about Brad's wife. Do you know her personally?
Yes, sir. She was my boss.
And that's when she spilled the beans.
I think it was, she was kind of a softie, sir.
Now, from here, we could have just called it a day. But here's the thing about boomer humor. They don't know how to let a joke go. When something is funny, it remains funny to them for years. And that doesn't spell good news for Cracker Barrel's social media.
9 months later.
So, that's what the future holds for Cracker Barrel. Years more of hashtag Brad's wife. But what about for poor Nanette? Well, there's good news. It turns out that a lot of
What?
those offers by other businesses to hire Brad's wife weren't entirely sarcastic. 11 years of
Okay.
service? Come on in for an interview. Dozens and dozens of real offers started rolling in. Suddenly, Brad's wife had her pick.
You
She could work pretty much anywhere she wanted. And that, roughly speaking,
Well, what did she choose
is where
though?
the story ends. You can still visit Cracker Barrel today, and the top comment will still be some dumb shit about firing Brad's wife.
No
But that doesn't
fucking
matter.
way.
Because better than an answer.
It's still. Oh my god! I remember. I checked. I feel like. I remember seeing that, but like many years ago. Cracker Barrel. Of course, it's followed by the internet story. Say 52 minutes ago. 50. Brad's wife doesn't. Brad's wife doesn't rhyme with right. After you deep fry her in a chicken way after 11 years. Brad's wife will have guessed what day it is today. National apologies for fighting Brad's wife day. Oh my god. Sorry, 23 comments in 52 minutes and they are all about Brad's wife. Brad's wife was a great singer.
So, Brad got
Oh
his
my
wife
God.
a new job, and this old boy could finally rest. The storm had passed.
Until the next restaurant fires her after 12 years.
Ad time. You go to log into your internet banking. Invalid password.
Okay, we're gonna watch it because he makes it
Strange.
really fucking funny.
You call your wife. She's not picking up. You go to send her a DM on Facebook, but you can't log in. Invalid password. You go to recover your email.
Well, just use a
Invalid
password
password.
manager.
You try to tweet out for help. Invalid password. Your computer bursts into flames and you're trapped in the building.
Invalid
You yell for
password.
help, but you've forgotten your password. Your body was found
Your apartment
several
password?
months later. Don't let this happen to you. Get Dashlane and manage your passwords for free.
Easily and securely store your passwords and personal information in Dashlane to log into current accounts instantly.
Also, there's a 30-day free trial here, and the first 200 people use the promo code Internet Store and get 10% off. Thanks.
Ow.
God bless, and stay safe. I understand some of you were
That
mad.
was actually very fucking loud in my ear. I wonder how long will the Brad's wife thing continue. Like, just knowing the internet, it's not gonna fucking end. Like, until I'm at least, like, in my 40s, it most likely not gonna fucking end. I was actually a kid.